Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well read, he sorted that out. Brings it forward, over to the left. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Lukaku. And he heaves it forward. It's a throw-in. Jikia, forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Zuma cuts it out. Ben Yedder. Tokers. Werner. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! He's doing it all right! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Arsenal take the early advantage. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a fabulous position. Edenils. Jikia comes out on top in a really physical duel. Gets it back. Arsenal desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. It's Ben Yedder! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Ben Yedder really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Lukaku. Edenilson. That's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, terrible pass. Going for goal! De Roon. Edenils. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Ben Yedder. Battles to win it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. It's come loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He could be in here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Nielsen. Nielsen. Beautifully done. Nielsen crosses it in. Gets up to head it! Back of the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And the finish! Goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up.
And we've reached half-time. Stade Rennais come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Now it's Lukaku. Duron goes up and over. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the counter. Werner. Tokush. Werner. He's had a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Smalling. Oh, great ball! And it's Duron. Good take. He's had a go! Duron. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gets good distance on it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Stade Rennais get it back again. Well weighted. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Here it is, Ben Yedder! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's played forward, and it's Duron. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jikia hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Nielsen. De Roon. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's had that put on the plate. Werner. Real chance! Taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Just brushed off the ball there. Gets away from his opponents. Timely intervention.
Stade Rennais showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Werner. Nicely controlled. And it's got through. Cleared away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Etta Nielsen. Lukaku. Great challenge. Chance! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Time for a change in personnel. Stade Rennais go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Good ball, it's found its target.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Stade Rennais need to hold on for a few more moments. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And he's cut it out. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Lukaku gets it back. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Stade Rennais won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.